Imagine spending your entire life building something with your own brother. Every idea, every victory, every setback, shared together. Now imagine one falling out, destroying all of it. Not just your partnership, not just your family, but creating two companies that would spend the next century competing against each other. Adidas and Puma. This isn't just the story of two brands, it's the story of how one family feud changed the world of sport forever. It all began in the small German town of Herzogenaurach. In 1924, two brothers believed athletes deserved better shoes. Rudolf Dassler, known as Adi, was the inventor. Quiet, patient, always searching for ways to improve performance. His older brother Rudolf was the opposite, confident, outgoing, a born salesman who could convince almost anyone to believe in their product. Together, they were the perfect team. Working from their mother's laundry room, they handcrafted athletic shoes using whatever materials they could find. Germany was rebuilding after the First World War. Money was scarce, materials were limited, but the brothers had something more valuable, a vision. They weren't trying to make ordinary shoes. They wanted to help athletes perform better than ever before. Slowly, their reputation began to grow. Then came the opportunity that changed everything. The 1936 Olympic Games in Berlin. The brothers convinced American sprinter Jesse Owens to wear their shoes. It was a bold gamble. If he lost, almost nobody would notice. But if he won, the entire world would see their work. He didn't just win, he dominated. 4 gold medals, 4 unforgettable performances, almost overnight. The Dassler brothers became internationally known. Their small workshop suddenly had customers from around the world. Success seemed unstoppable, but success has a strange way of revealing problems that were once easy to ignore. Then the Second World War changed everything. Like many businesses across Germany, the Dassler factory was drawn into wartime production. The pressures of the war affected every part of life. Business, family, trust. Over time, small disagreements became larger ones. The exact reason the brothers stopped speaking remains a mystery even today. Some historians point to business conflicts. Others believe family tensions played the biggest role. There are even stories of simple misunderstandings during wartime that slowly grew into lasting resentment. Whatever the true reason, the result never changed. The bond between the brothers was broken. By 1948, they decided to separate. One factory became two. One dream became two competing visions. Adi founded Adidas, a name created from his own nickname and surname. Rudolf founded Puma. From that moment, the rivalry was no longer personal, it became global. The split didn't divide only the company, it divided the entire town. Employees chose sides, families chose sides, even local businesses developed quiet loyalties. Visitors noticed something unusual. Before greeting someone, people often glanced down at their shoes. The brand you wore could reveal where your loyalties belonged. Herzogenaurach earned an unforgettable nickname, the town of bent necks. Meanwhile, competition pushed both companies to improve faster than ever. Lighter shoes, better materials, new technologies. Each breakthrough forced the other company to respond. Athletes benefited, sport evolved, and two brothers who could no longer work together ended up driving each other toward decades of innovation. Soon, their rivalry reached the world's biggest stages. World Cups, Olympic Games, international championships. Every major sporting event became another battle for visibility. Every athlete wearing 3 stripes, or the leaping cat, became part of a competition that had begun inside one family. Today, Adidas and Puma are among the most recognizable sports brands on earth. Together, they generate billions of dollars every year. Their products are worn by world champions, children playing in local parks, and millions of people who have never heard the story behind the logos. Yet every pair of Adidas or Puma shoes traces back to one small workshop, one family, and one relationship that couldn't be repaired. Because sometimes, history isn't changed by wars or governments or inventions. Sometimes, it's changed by two brothers who simply stopped believing in each other. And from that silence, two of the greatest names in sport were born.